Hey everyone, it's Lizzie here from Bees and Bikinis. Haven't seen you in a while, but I've been quite busy. So I'm just starting to work on the honey trailer. It's going to be a honey extraction trailer. And in case you didn't catch my other video, I'll put a link above. I'm turning this into a honey house or a honey extraction trailer. So it'll be mobile. I can help other local beekeepers if they are just small and don't want to invest in all that equipment. And also I can just wheel her out to the apiary and extract my honey there. So this is her. I got her for free. She was, I'm calling it a she, but she was on a property of a hoarder, and the daughter gave it to me. So it's in pretty rough shape. It's actually packed to the ceiling with stuff. This jacket was in there. I also got a few hats and that sort of stuff because the lady who owned it was a crafty, artsy lady. Yeah, so that's the honey house. You get to see more of the interior as I get it. But she needs a lot of work. But the most exciting part of this project is I actually got funding from the Government of Ontario through the Honeybee House Initiative program. So it's a grant. It's a cost sharing program, so they pay for 50% of the cost, which is great. So I can spend up to $9,000 and they'll pay for $4,500 plus the cost of my labor. So it's good to document this journey so I can calculate how much time I've been working on it. Yeah, so I've been saying a lot, but I'm really excited that I got approved for this grant, and also I get to expand my apiary. So I just ordered a bunch of bees, which is great. So I'll start off the spring really well. I have a really high demand in my product. I keep all of my honey super separate and label them and taste them, and you guys have been a part of my tastings in the past, so I hope to start that up again. And I package it all individually. So I think that's what sets me aside from obviously the big commercial beekeepers, is you really get to taste each batch of honey separately. Anyway, we have Honey Pup there. If you haven't met my new puppy, she's 6 months now. It is January, sorry my eyes are watering from the cold. But a key feature which I love about this trailer is it has a latch in the back, which is actually for a spare tire. But I'm going to use it to put the honey boxes in, and then it's going to roll in my grant proposal. I added a conveyor. So it's going to roll in here, and I'm going to have my extraction equipment here. Where there was once a bunk bed, I'm going to add a shelf for storage. All of this is going to be gutted out and redone. So I'm going to time-lapse video my progress. I got the truck pulled up and we're going to get to work. I'm going to save this Murphy table and the rail. I'm also going to save the little spring rods for the curtains and the old curtains so I can use them as a template because they're all still here. So that's good. And then I'll use those as a template. And I'm going to take out as much as I can. I have a demo blade on a sawzall and a pry bar. That's all I have right now. I'll probably need more equipment, but for now that's what I got. Yeah, so this is going to be a big job, but I'm really excited because I hate the winter and I get really down. So I need something to do and I need a project. So this is a perfect project. Once I get are gutted. I'm getting new tires, and then I'm gonna wheel it to a sheltered area on another property where I can work on it at any time, because we don't have a lot of snow now. It's been a weird year for weather, but it is snowing today, and so to prevent if we get a big snow load, I don't think that roof will handle it well. So I'll move it into a covered area, not indoors, but covered. And I can pop a little heater in there and keep working on it. So that's kind of my goal. This window here is the only window that doesn't roll out. So I'll have to look at that. I think I just need a new crank for it. But I'm going to replace all the screens because in my grant proposal it does have to be bee tight. So I need to be able to close it, work in there, and bees aren't going to come in and start a robbing fest. So that's all I got. Initially I had a concession window because that window's broken. So I was going to replace it with a concession window. But because it has to be bee tight, I can't do that, so that's been removed from my grant proposal. So I'm still trying to think of a way to sell my honey. I do have the honey cart, but I was thinking of like a self-serve little mini honey station on the side of the road, but we'll see. If you have any ideas about that, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll continue to brainstorm. So let's get to work. Thanks for joining me, and I've missed you all. Let's go.
Yes, I know that 1 and 1 are 2. Ain't no problem that I can't see through, as long as it's just me and you, my crazy little bees.
can't believe I almost finished this thing. The only reason why I'm stopping is I need to tidy up. And I have a little function this evening, so I have to get ready for that. But all I have left is these appliances. I think I have to be careful with this because it might have an ammonia cooling system. So if I break a leak there, I can just, suffocate and die instantly. So, yeah, it has to because my trailer had that before and it's a 77, 78. Anyway, yeah, it's really bright in here. I like it. Nice window. But that's the little hatch I was telling you about where the honey boxes will slide into. I might have to make it like bigger, taller, because I think that'll fit a medium box, but it's not going to fit a large box. So if I pop that out and cut it open more, put a better hatch on there, but it does have to be bee proof, but I think that might be doable. Anyway, that's that. Just have the kitchen counter, that heater thing, stove, and this stuff to go in the fridge. But that can all go to we have a metal pile, so I'm not too worried about that. But the rest of it, we have a bin because we're doing renovations and it's leaving on Monday. It's Saturday. So I need to get everything in there before the weekend's out. Anyway, thanks for joining me, folks. I always watch these videos of people like renovating. I'm like, oh, it looks easy because it's a time lapse like I've done. But I am dying. A few times I got a little dizzy, so anyway, I'm going to clean up and get ready for my shindig. Bye-bye.